been cladding my ceiling. So I started with the centre panel because I wanted it in the middle. Then and I needed to fit my sunken downlighter in. It's not called sunken, is it? I don't know what it's called. Anyway, does anyone care? So I've got my boards all going across this side. I've got a little gap to sort out up here, as you can see. Not really sure exactly how I'm going to do that. I'm thinking I want to put a LED strip light somewhere hidden behind one of the cladding planks. So that is a thought process that's not complete yet. That is coming up. Got to finish this side of the cladding, as you can see just here, and I've around the back doors here I have had the dehumidifier on for about 2 days to make sure every last bit of moisture is out the van before I completely seal the vapour barrier. And so I have stuffed that with the plastic bottle stuffing. You can see there's some over here, and then I taped over the holes because it's metal work with lots of holes in it. So I've then taped over those with gaffer tape to cover the holes over. Then I'm going over the top. You can see on this side I have finished putting the silver bubble wrap stuff over the top, and the centre I've done, but behind my head just here I've got to finish covering over where I've gaffer taped the holes with some of the bubble wrap. But I gave up last night before I went to meet my family for a meal, and when I've started this morning I've carried on with the woodwork because I'm not one to finish a job really. Just move on to the next one. Oh, phone's moved because my my tripod today is actually a G-clamp that I just clamped my phone in because I couldn't be bothered to go look for my tripod. But that is an update of what's going on. Look, I can show you how much of the ceiling is done here, and I'll turn you around the other way, and mostly done here. I'm going to leave this corner here because that's where a kitchen cupboard is supposed to be going. So I'm going to carry on. I've been doing lots of boarding today, as you can see. Only got the bits on the side here and up here left to do, and the bit above the door and the front bit. But hey, so now because I've fitted all these lights and I'd already got my cables in, I've just wired them up. I've not actually turned them on yet, so I really hope they work because I think I've done it right. So I've just turned the radio off because otherwise YouTube will ban me, or not ban me, but they'll not like me using music. So I'm going to turn this light off, and fingers crossed. I'm quite excited, but I'm also quite nervous. I've got to find the light switch now. Right, where are we? So, yay! Yes, they work. Wow. Other one. I'm very pleased with that. I've got working lights. Look, I've got 5 working spotlights. I'm very chuffed with that. I've got one more switch, which you'll see. Where is it? Just here. This one's not wired up yet. Well, it's wired up, but the other end's not wired up. because that is going to be for, whoa, hello spotlight, that is going to be for a, hopefully a coloured LED strip to go around the roof somewhere, which I think I'm going to put somewhere in, however I manage to sort that bit out. So that's today's exciting news. I have nearly finished boarding. I've still got the door to do. I've got lights. I'm very excited. I just wanted to show you that I've put the lights on 3 different, I'm showing my fingers, look, fingers, you can't see them. I put some lights on. I put them on 3 different circuits. So I put the 2 over the bed on one circuit. Then I put the 1 which will be over like the table just here on another circuit, and then I put the ones, the other 2 over the kitchen countertop and the door as you come in. So this way it means that I will be able to save on battery power. So when I need my ceiling lights on, I don't have to have all 5 on at one time. I know they only use relatively little power, but also sometimes you don't want the van that bright. So I can either have them all on, not that one because that one's not wired up yet. As I was saying before, that's going to be for the LED strip around the top. But yeah, so that is all 5 of them on. I think that kind of works for filming. But yeah, so they're working very well. I've had them going now for, I guess, I don't even know really. Not really sure. I think it was before Christmas. It's now February. I think I got those going before Christmas. Scratches his head to try and remember. That's about it. There will be a video coming up at some point about putting a second leisure battery in. But that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I appreciate you watching. If you have liked it, please give me a like. It would be great if you could leave me a comment as well, so I know who's watching me. That would be amazing. Also, if you've not subscribed, I'd be really grateful if you would. Please subscribe. There's a button here. Bye.